Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the top 3 ICO and IDO projects out there and available to you guys very early in June 2021. So there's 3 specific projects I think are going to do very, very well, and I want to cover these 3 and give you the idea of which ones to try to look into and try to get at a good price. So the very first ones I'm going to take a look at today is one I truly do believe a lot in. It's going to be Poketrail. So Poketrail brings DeFi and NFT tech into the travel experience. If you guys don't know about Poketrail, it is powered by Polkadot. Poketrail elevates the travel experience industry by offering a decentralized app that allows anyone to list accommodations, tours, and other city travel experiences with no middleman or tech company capturing the value of expense of owners and customers. So obviously we know why we want to get into IDOs and ICOs. We want to be the first ones involved. We want to be the first ones to invest, therefore making the most profit when these projects continue to do very, very well. And these 3 projects I'm going to list today are very, very solid projects. I believe in June are going to do very, very well. And we're going to talk about how to get involved in every single one as well. So jumping through Poketrail, I'm not going to talk too much about each and every project. I do suspect, or I guess I do expect you guys to kind of go through each and every project and look into details on why I think these projects are special. So, Poketrail specifically has an NFT as well. So explore, purchase NFTs inspired by cities, which are crafted at the highest quality. These NFTs can only be bought by a combination of eCoins from the particular city. You also see synthetic experience coins, Poketrail application. They talk about decentralized finance and the Poketrail token itself. So they talk about how 32% is sale, team is 18%, marketing 13%, ecosystem 12%, reserves 10%, liquidity pool reward 7%, as well as, continuing down and so on and so forth. So going to the roadmap, we do see May 2021 market research and blockchain research as well. And they are now obviously to that Q1, Q2 2021 stage with pre-sale and exchange listings. They talk about application beta release coming up, as well as governance implementation and fractionalized real estate investment. So I do think, like I said, this is a great project to get involved in. The fact that it's powered by Polkadot as well makes a lot of people very, very interested in what it has to offer. I'm going to go to their Twitter real quick and give you guys an idea of when you can get into this sale if you are interested. So Poketrail is thrilled to announce an exclusive upcoming IDO on BSC Pad. If you guys don't know what BSC Pad, it is a very, very well-known pad where you can actually get to these projects very early. So here, Poketrail brings DeFi and NFT tech into the travel experience, and you can actually see the whitelist as well as the website, Telegram, and Medium right there. It talks about the upcoming BSC pad right here. So like I said, guys, it looks very, very good. I think this is definitely a project worth looking into if you guys haven't already. It does look like I said it's available June 3rd. So if you guys want to take a look, definitely, take a look at this project. Jumping into our second project of the top 3, it's going to be another great, great project. It talks about the Really, it's NFT Stars. I'm going to talk about NFT Stars and why I think this is one of those upcoming IDOs that has huge potential. So NFT Stars marks a digital art renaissance with the upcoming IDO. It talks about so much more really involved, and I want to show you all the articles that we have on NFT Stars already, and we're not even to that IDO listing yet. So we have coingape.com, we have dailyhodl.com. This one talks about NFT Stars announces IDO launch, become part of this multi-chain NFT marketplace. So you see June 5th it'll actually take place. The initial DEX offering on BSC Pad as well, which we just talked about. Poketrail is also on BSC Pad. It's a very, very common launch pad that provides great coins, great tokens, great opportunity really. Jumping into the next one, we have Press at as well. So we continue to see, like I said, a massive amount of really articles talking about NFT Stars, and it's not even out yet. So I think NFT Stars is going to be one of the biggest projects of June 2021 that has come out. And then we see some of their list of VCs that have joined 2 rounds of private sales include. So these are some of the capital and ventures that have joined and are really investing in this early. So you can see that there's a lot of potential behind this. There's a lot of different companies trying to get in and invested as well. So we also go on forward and go to see that NFT Stars marks a digital art renaissance with the upcoming IDO. We continue, like I said, to see more and more press release on this, talking about augmented reality gallery with NFT Stars. So users will be able to visit digital gallery through their smartphone. So you'll be able to see that as well. NFT pricing scanner, so you can see how it all works. Gas-free minting. There we go. White label. They talk about this solution deals with exclusive brands, allowing them to sell their own NFTs while also solving the issue of authorship rights. We also see the fractional trading. So to top it off, NFT Stars users can participate in voting and enjoy premium account features that NFTs token ownership entitles them to. which will be present in the upcoming IDO. So I do expect this initial DEX offering to go very, very well. And like I said, we'll keep you guys up to date on some of these projects. A lot of these projects I completely think will do amazing things in June. So we'll continue to keep an up-to-date price on these projects. And, like I said, guys, look into these because I do think these are the most bullish looking IDO and ICO projects in June 2021. Jumping into the final project, before we jump into it, I want to take a look. So actually here, I want to take a look at this real quick. So this Jackson Pollock composition with red strokes 1-for-1 is John Bergman's recreation of Jackson Pollock's composition with red strokes. This edition was last sold for $1,000. So you're seeing a lot of great price points on some of these artworks as well. And I think that's really going to attract a lot of artists. And, with good artists comes great value. So I do think that's going to take place as well. Before we're jumping into our last, our last top three of the IDO ICO, I do want to take a look at Blockster. So if you guys don't know what Blockster is, it's actually a great, really concept, and I'm going to link this in the description. So if you guys want to take a look at this one specifically, you can definitely just click the link in the description and take a look. So Blockster is a one platform for all things crypto. For the first time in crypto's history, we are gathering the most relevant and compelling content in one place, inviting the industry's leading writers, investors, entrepreneurs, developers, and influencers to really join in the conversation. So this is a sponsored post here. I just wanted to let you guys know about Blocksters, how it worked, and why it's actually important. And I think, there could be potential behind Blockster as well. We also see that BXR token, the native utility token powering Blockster, BXR token sale kicks off June 7th with a 55% discount. So I thought, what better time to really, put this sponsored post in with my top three. So my top three, obviously, Blockster is not in my top three, but it's definitely a coin that is not far away. So I would look into this, see if it's something you think is worth getting into. The BXR token, like I said, kicks off June 7th. The token sale will be provided on BlockFunder IEO platform. If you guys want to learn more, like I said, I will have links in the description of the video. So jumping into our third project now. We have a lot of great projects out there that we've talked about. The very last one we're going to take a look at is actually Lossless. So this is a very, very great concept personally behind this. I think it's going to be a great coin, and I think June is going to be a great month for Lossless protocol. I don't know if this is really considered June because, like I said, it is coming out. I think it's coming out in May, really, May 30th. But realistically, this is a great project to at least look into in June. It's an ICO IDO project, so I'm kind of cheating on this last one, but I think Lossless is one I couldn't keep out. It talks about world's first crypto hack mitigation tool for trusted and safe DeFi. So these are the tickers here. They talk about the project valuation being 7.7 million, token supply being 100 million. They have the initial market capitalization at $847,000, which is not much at all. I do expect big things to come into play here. And if we go down a little bit more, you can read more about why this token is so valuable. So if we go down here, it kind of compares it to Tether as well as some other coins as well. So it talks about mitigation, decentralized. It has monitoring, funds freezing, yes. Reversing hacked assets, yes. Primary users, crypto users. They talk about the market cap being $847K and valuation being that $7.7 million. They also talk about the product roadmap. So you see, they have that private sale IDO on DAO Maker. They talk about Q3 having the platform launch as well as hack monitoring toolkit, and Q4 being the out-of-box token relaunch toolkit. So wrapped major ERC20 tokens and coins with lossless code. I just think it's going to be a big deal, and I think we're going to continue to keep you guys up to date on these projects as well. So if you guys kind of like this concept, like this idea of a top 3 IDOs and ICOs every single month, we'll do our top 3. And if you guys like some of these coins, you can always invest. If not, that's perfectly fine. Remember, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so always do your own research before investing. But it's one of those things I have a lot of fun jumping into some of these newer projects that a lot of people don't know about. So NFT Stars was definitely one of them. Poketrail was definitely one of them. And then our last but not least was obviously going to be the Lossless protocol. So let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments. I guess in the comment section. And then also, if you guys have any questions, you can always go to, these guys' Telegram. NFT Stars has a Telegram, has a great, active following. I've been into all of these. So Poketrail also has a great following on Telegram and Twitter. You can follow them there. And then obviously Lossless as well, Telegram and Twitter. Every single coin pretty much has a Telegram and Twitter, so you can always ask questions there. If you have any questions, I can always try to answer them in the comments below, but these aren't my coins. I'm not really, related to these coins at all. So I do think they have great potential, and I think I will starting, probably investing in some of these coins because, ICOs and IDOs, I think they have great opportunities there for us, and why not invest? So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys want to, leave a like, comment, subscribe, I would really appreciate it, and definitely turn notifications on to be notified every time we make a new video on the channel. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, I really do appreciate all the awesome support as we get closer and closer to 100K subscribers. You guys have made it possible. I'll see you guys all in the next one.